Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Coffee Date Thursday. I'm sorry for the weird angle. I'm just putting on sugar into my coffee and then I'm gonna put it up just now. But in the meantime, I thought I should just show you guys my view at work. This does not even do it any justice, but this is what it looks like. So last week's topic was very difficult, and I'm sorry about the wind. But in last week's topic, we were covering Dear 16-Year-Old Me, which was very tough. And then this week, we decided to do something a little bit more fun. We are looking at our favorite childhood memories. So this week's topic is favorite childhood memory. And I'm going to be talking holding up my camera because obviously, as I said, I'm sitting outside and I don't have a trackpad to hold my camera. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about my top 3 memories simply because I couldn't pick one. I have like so many incredible childhood memories, but I'm gonna pick the top 3, not because they're incredible, but they're just memories that stand out for me. I've been growing obviously, but I just can never forget this. So anyway, for the longest time I was my only parent's child for like 8 long years. I remember that very well. My little brother was born when I was 8 years old, and obviously there's like a whole bunch of memories there while I was still the only child. But funny enough, I don't even remember the day my little brother was born, which is very weird because you'd think I'd remember that. This is probably why I don't film outside very often, because it's so noisy. But anyway, so I remember there was this time when I was about 4 years old, probably turning 5, just before I started school, because I started school when I was 4 years old, going to turn 5. But there was, in that period, it was around December-ish, it was still holidays, and my mom went with her friends to Hammondskraal. It's like very far travel-wise, so they went just on a day to sort of spend the day there as girls out and everything. And obviously I was crying my eyes out when she left in the morning because I was so used to being with my mother. If I wasn't at school, I was with my mother, but that day she had to go and I was so sad. So she was gone pretty much the whole day, and I was there with my cousin. He's my age as well. She was born 4 months before me, so we're just 4 months apart, which is my mom's sister's child. She's my cousin. So I was just there with her all day, and I was so sad and sulking the whole day until we had to go to bed around 7 o'clock. As we were just about to jump into bed, my mom walked in and she brought a whole bunch of goodies, guys, like sweets and chocolate and crisps and everything. I was so happy. I still remember that day. She came home, she had this huge backpack on her hand, and she said to me, "You're never gonna believe what I have for you." And I was like, "What?" And she threw them on top of the bed. I was happy. That was like heaven for me. That was my childhood heaven. And I still remember that day as though it was like literally just yesterday. Obviously I can't remember what I looked like or what my mother looked like, but I still have that memory in my head, and I think it was just so beautiful. And then the second memory that I have, I think I was about, my little brother was there already, and I think I was about 9 years old, turning 10. And my mom sent me to go visit her aunt. It was like a 3 hours drive, but because we didn't have a car, so I had to take a taxi. So she sent me into a taxi by myself for a 3-hour drive. And you'd think I'd be freaked out, but I was not freaked out. I was the most excited little baby ever. Well, not baby, but I was so excited. I was like the only child in that taxi, and everybody else was old, and they were so proud of me. They kept saying, "You are so brave. Oh my goodness, my kid would never do this," and whatnot. And I was just like, yay. But I remember that was like the longest ride of my life. Obviously, as a child, 30 minutes takes forever. Imagine 3 hours. That was like the longest trip ever. So anyway, so yeah, and eventually I got there and my aunt picked me up and we went home and everything was great. And then the third memory, which happened on that trip while I was at my aunt's place, and I was with my other cousin, my aunt's daughter, and she is 2 years younger than me, which means she was about 7 years old and I was about 9 years old. So anyway, we were I remember it was like a very busy day. We were playing outside with mud and sand and everything, and obviously we looked crazy, and my aunt was like, you are not going to bed looking like this. So we went to go take a bath, obviously, and she put on camphor cream on us. I don't know if any of you guys use camphor cream, but to this day I still use it, but only during winter for my elbows, obviously, and my face. But I remember that smell. I felt like the most cleanest child ever. I remember that day when I walked out of the bathroom with my PJs and camphor, like smelling like camphor cream. I was so happy, and I said, I smell so good. I still remember that day, and I kid you guys not, every single time when I put on camphor cream to this day, I remember that day. And it's pretty amazing. And it's funny because unfortunately I'm not that close anymore with that cousin of mine, my aunt's daughter, because of some drama. But yeah, it's still, I think for that memory, she's still like the very super special cousin of mine. So anyway, that wraps it up. Those are my very top 3 favorite childhood memories. I really hope you guys enjoyed this coffee date Thursday. I hope the audio on this is going to be very well, because it's like windy and a little bit noisy because cars are driving outside. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what this looks like my office. So this is at work, and I'm just outside, and this is what it looks like. So anyway, don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and click subscribe for more. I'm gonna link down below all the other mommies videos that are participating in Coffee Date Thursday, so that you guys can check out what their favorite childhood memories are, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Don't forget to check out my daily vlog channel. It's called K-Bear and Mommy, where we upload videos every single day with my daughter. And yeah, I hope you're gonna like that, and click subscribe. I'm gonna leave the link to my channel, my daily vlog channel, down below, because I don't think it's yet searchable on YouTube, because I created it not more than 48 hours ago. But yeah, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy, and click thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye.